welcome back. Here's a sunrise over the Horseheads High School sky cam right now. Starting to see that sun come around. It'll bring things up, bring temperatures up, I should say, into the 30s here this morning. We'll see the 40s around noon. We'll land in the 40s, mainly those mid 40s, but otherwise we're not seeing too much potential temperature growth today. It's when we get into the next few days we really see things start to kick off, though we are still going to expect an above average day in the Twin Tiers. 21 right now in Corning, so still on the chilly side. 23 Elmira, 25 in Tioga and Mansfield. It's a tad bit warmer in Wellsboro at 27. Also 27 in Penn Yan and Cortland. 30 right now in Dansville. It's the only thing on the map that's 30 plus at the moment, just south of it. Canisteo at 29. Now moving forward, everything in this dark red sort of maroon shade up here, pretty much that's all of New York, Pennsylvania, most of New England. Highest chances of above average temperatures in the day 6 to day 10 period, which is next weekend to the first half of not this next week, but the following week. So it's already pretty warm, expected to be this week. And then going into next week, also very warm. So this extended period of very warm, above average temperatures expected to last not just all this week, into partway through next week as well. And expect more satellites and radars like this all throughout the week. Cloud cover, a little bit of it, but we won't see very much snow at all. This may be some of the last snow we see here, barring, of course, the old April snowstorm that may come back to get us. Of course, though, with these temperatures up in the 60s, we're not seeing that for any time soon. Low temperatures tonight, fairly mild in the mid 30s, 34 for Addison over towards Spencer, 36 Montour Falls, Bath, a bit cooler in the northern tier, 30 from Galton over towards Mansfield tonight. Skies do clear up as well, so we are going to see less cloud cover as the day carries on. Wind will be a factor, though, mainly coming in from the northwest, so you're going to see around the early afternoon is where winds peak, but not too long after that, they start to recede and go back down towards normal levels. Now today temperatures do reach the mid 40s. Now depending on if we can get a little bit more of a break in the clouds in the late afternoon, once this wind starts to calm down, it could push that temperature up into the upper 40s. Pretty unlikely we get to the 50s today, but if we can hold out for one more day, we're certainly going to be in the 50s for Monday. Now cloud cover, expect things to stay on the fairly low side, especially as we carry on into the rest of the earliest part of the afternoon towards the early evening, where things start to really clear up and allow for some extra sunshine to peek through. Now, a couple Clipper systems will pass to our north. Won't have much of an impact on us as high pressure will take hold and it'll really usher in some cooler air, or rather warmer air from the south. We don't really have to deal with too much cold air moving forward. And again, gaps in the clouds, plenty of sunshine today will open up the door for some warmer weather, and expect this pretty much all week. Will be breezy today, but not much more of that as we head into the rest of the work week, where temperatures bounce up into the 50s on Monday, 60s by Tuesday. A brief sort of trip back to the upper 40s on Wednesday, but after that, we'll stay in the 50s and 60s for very much above average weather headed our way towards the second half of the week. Could see some rain, though, on Saturday with highs close to 70.